somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position. Retweet. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position. Retweet. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position. Retweet. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position. Retweet. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position. Retweet. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position. Retweet. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position. Retweet. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position. Retweet. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position. Retweet. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position. Retweet. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position. Retweet. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position. Retweet. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position. Retweet. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position. Retweet. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position.
Holy shit, fuck, motherfuck. Hello, everyone, and welcome. I was not expecting to be streaming again tonight, but, like, I had to go live. This is too big. This is huge, everybody. Donald Ass, a motherfucking ass, is gonzo, motherfucker. The guy's gone. The jig is up.
Retweet. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position.
People can decide for themselves. Well, apparently people cannot decide for themselves, Mr. Trump. Apparently people cannot decide for themselves. So yeah, this is really funny. Again, this is a triple dip, I guess. I'm not going to be here long. I'm only going to be here for maybe like 15 minutes. So this is just one of those, like, you know, little quickies. But wow. To be honest with you, I mostly only came on just for the intro. Like that I'm just to be 100% with you. That's 90% of the reason why I did another motherfucking stream. But, I don't know. So I'm walking Max the dog, right? So Max the dog, who's currently roaming around the house. The door is open. As you can see here, the door is open. I don't know, actually, can you see? The door is open. So he's roaming around the house. No one knows what's happening here. And so I'm walking Max the dog, right? And then I've got my phone. And I'm like, oh, Trump is trending. What's going on? And so naturally, when Trump is trending, my first inclination is to go to his account directly, because that's just usually, if Trump is trending, it's probably because he tweeted. So my natural inclination was to go on Twitter and then find his account, and that's where I ran into the problem. And then I came back inside and I was like, all right, I'm going to stream. So does anyone know what the tweet was? Because I haven't figured it out yet. I just decided to go live, before I figured it out. I'm in the middle of like a flame war on Twitter right now. So like, my mentions are kind of, but anyway, so does anyone know what he tweeted? Can someone figure that out? I fucking can't, dude. I can't. I fucking can't. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. Wow. But, yeah, can y'all figure it out? He's gonna go on Parler, by the way. Like, just so y'all know, he's making a Parler account right now. Trump's last tweet. That's probably a good idea. Google Trump's last tweet. Like, what did he say? Like, because the last thing I saw was I don't know. Assad must go. Oh, is that okay? Never mind. There's a lot of meme tweets here. Okay. Wow, this is incredible. I'm actually literally trying to find it and I can't because each one is different. This is a really funny meme though. Let's see. Does anyone know? Check Disco. I'm gonna check Disco. Oh yeah, the Twitter safety thing, right? There you go. Facebook permabanned him? Really? Okay. Apple told Parler to clean house in 24 hours or it's off the App Store. Great. Okay, so okay, so he didn't tweet anything after so the last tweets I read this morning on this morning's episode, I guess, were his last tweets, right? Okay. Wow, okay, so the determination is based on the following factors. President Trump's statement that he would not be attending the inauguration is being received as a number of his supporters as a further confirmation that this election was not legitimate and is seen as him disavowing his previous claim made via 2 tweets. By Deputy Chief of Staff Dan Scavino, that there would be an orderly transition. The second tweet may also serve as encouragement to those potentially considering violent acts that the inauguration would be a safe target as he will not be attending. The use of the words American patriots to describe some of his supporters is also being interpreted as support for those committing violent acts as the U.S. Capitol. American patriots, absolutely. I'm glad that they're finally acknowledging that that's hate speech at this point. If you identify as a patriot, chances are you're a fascist. I'm sorry. At this point, January 8th, maybe on January 5th, right? I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. January 8th? No. If you say you're a patriot, you're a fascist. The mention of his supporters having a giant voice long into the future and that they will not be disrespected or treated unfairly in any way, shape, or form. Exclamation point, I love the exclamation points here. This is great. I love that they actually put the exclamation points in there. That's amazing. Is being interpreted as further indication that President Trump does not plan to facilitate an orderly transition. And instead, he plans to continue to support, empower, and shield those who believe he won the election. Plans for future armed protests have already begun proliferating on and off Twitter, including a proposed secondary attack on the U.S. Capitol and state capitol buildings on January 17th, 2021. I didn't even know that. Can anyone provide more info on that one? As such, our determination is that the 2 tweets above are likely to inspire others to replicate the violent acts that took place on January 6th, and that there are multiple indicators that they are being received and understood as encouragement to do so. Damn. There it is. Donald ass, a motherfucking ass. Trump ass, a motherfucking Trump.
Did you use the word smart?
Oh my God. Wow. DCK punk, not gonna stop calling myself a patriot ever. Well, I understand your reasonings, buddy, but we gotta work on this. At least meet me in the middle here. We gotta fucking work on this. Like you gotta meet me in the middle. There's a lot to work on here.
Retweet. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position.
How'd the Fash find this one? I don't know yet. This literally just happened like 20 minutes ago. So. Anyway, again, I only really wanted to come on to pontificate. I'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. But, you know, I had to come on to pontificate because this is, you know, this is pretty epic. Does anyone have questions? Now, personally, I just want to say the idea, I want to get this out on there. The idea that they're going to make it impossible to look at all of Donald Trump's tweets, I think is problematic. What they should have done is archived the account and changed the username and password. That's what they should have done. Now, I understand that having real Donald Trump account suspended, I understand the messaging behind that. I understand the imagery behind that. But they really need to find, like, they should really bring the account back and then just make it so that Trump cannot use it, because his tweets need to be archived and people need to be able to see them. Also, his tweets are literally historical record, and they're embedded in, like, every journalistic outlet on the planet has embedded a Trump tweet. So this is just very dumb. But again, the imagery of having, again, real Donald Trump account suspended, the imagery of this is great. It's wonderful. And do I care that they banned him? No, I don't. But what I do care about is the availability of his tweets going forward, so that we can look back and see how this happened. Because his tweets, and again, the way he tweeted things, again, the white power retweet, you know, it's a big thing. There are already archives online. Oh, I know that there are archives. I know that there are archives. But I'm just saying, for the sake of all the linked tweets and all the, like, in all the stories that people have done, right? Like, just for the sake of not breaking like every tweet link on every Trump story for the last, like, 5 or 6 years. You know what I mean? Like, no one should have to go through and do, like, a big sweeping change to their stuff like that. And that's my thing. It's a minor nitpick. It's a minor nitpick. And if they bring it back up, you know, at some point and just lock it, that would be the best possible scenario, in my opinion. But again, Donald Trump is banned. Trump Jr. dancing in the bunker while watching people. I did see that. I'm going to probably cover it tomorrow. Again, I've got a lot of shit that I'm going to talk about. But again, I only wanted to come on here just to celebrate this. And just, you know, this is really epic. It's really funny. And things are definitely going to get interesting. Very, very, very soon, I think. The reaction to this, I'm sure tomorrow morning I will be showing you some very funny reactions. But, it happened. Trump is gonzo, everybody. Trump is gonzo. Like, it's great. It really is just wonderful to see, to be honest with you. But again, thank you for watching today's streams, and thank you all for the support, like, in general, over the last, you know, just thank you. I just wanted to come on again to talk about this, but I'll be back at 10 a.m. tomorrow, and hey, Afraid Not, Ratchet, Just heard about you. Glad to be here. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I just wanted to pop on here to talk about Donald Trump. Thank you for watching. I'll be back for the regular show tomorrow at 10 a.m. And I will definitely be doing a second show tomorrow. Presumably around the same time as I did it today, though maybe later. Maybe I should try to do a show at like 4 o'clock or something. Make it so that when Nomiki goes off, I'll try to get her to plug me. Because, you know, that's what I do. But anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. Actually, wait, no, tomorrow's Saturday. I forgot. These boutique leftists, they don't do streams on Saturday. I do streams on Saturday and Sunday. I stream 7 days a week. I forgot that these boutique leftists out here. Oh, I'm just gonna do Tuesday. I'm just fucking around. But anyway, thank you all. I will see y'all later. Everyone have a good one. Thank you.
Retweet. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position. Retweet. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position. Retweet. That was an opinion of somebody, and that was a retweet. I'll put it out there. People can decide for themselves. I don't take a position. That was an opinion of somebody. That was
the first time I ever heard of Black Lives Matter, they were chanting, "Pigs in a blanket," talking about police. Pigs, talking about our police. Pigs in a blanket, fry them like bacon.
Running against the worst candidate in history, President Trump, puts pressure on me. Can you imagine if I lose my whole life? What am I going to do? I'm going to say, I lost to the worst candidate in the history of politics. I'm not going to feel so good. Maybe I'll have to leave the country. I don't know.
I don't know who created Pokemon Go, but I'm trying to figure out how we get them to have Pokemon go to the polls. How we get them to have Pokemon go to the polls. How we get them to have Pokemon go to the polls. How we get them to have Pokemon go to the polls. How we get them to have Pokemon go to the polls. How we get them to have Pokemon go to the polls.
You used the word smart. So you said you went to Delaware State, but you forgot the name of your college. You didn't go to Delaware State. You graduated either the lowest or almost the lowest in your class. Don't ever use the word smart with me. Don't ever use that word.
Oh, give me a break.
Because you know what? There's nothing smart about you, Joe.
Bad deal should have never been thought of. 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 Standpoint, what they thought about it. And where it should have stopped is at the deal standpoint, what they thought about it. And where it should have stopped is at the deal standpoint when they thought about it. And where it should have stopped is at the deal standpoint when they thought about it. And where it should have stopped is at the deal standpoint when they thought about it. And where it should have stopped is at the deal standpoint when they thought about it. And where it should have stopped is at the deal standpoint when they thought about it. And where it should have stopped is at the deal standpoint when they thought about it.
Early in the morning, they went to the table with the black robe, the black shield, and they pulled out the votes. Those votes were put